Hey friends, I'm so excited about today's video. Over on Instagram, I asked if you vision boarded, and if you didn't, if you wanted me to show you how, and I can't tell you how many people reached out to me and told me that they never vision boarded before and they wanted to learn how. So here I am. This is my vision board for 2019. I had so much fun making it. I can't wait to share with you some of the things that I see happening for the new year. So first, what you're going to do is you're going to get your piece of paper. I just used a regular 8x10 piece of paper. Last year I used a big poster board, but I didn't have time to run out to the store. I grabbed Oprah, Health, Real Simple, and Austin Women magazine, and before I went through the magazines, I thought about what I envisioned for the year. Is there any place that I wanted to travel? Is there anything that I wanted to learn? Is there anything that I want to teach? What exactly do I want to accomplish? And what is the type of person that I want to be in 2019? So I went through everything and I didn't think about it too much, and I just tore out what spoke to me. And then here I'm just going through everything and cutting it out smaller. And as you're doing this, I want you to notice if you see a theme. When I was going through everything and making it smaller so I could fit it on my piece of paper, I realized that there was a lot of things about clutter and living a peaceful home life and making sure that I am living the best life that I can. The word make came up a bunch, so it made me think a lot about people that do one little word. If you're struggling to find your word, this may be a really good way to find it. I found this quote by Rachel Hollis that was, "Girl, go make it happen," because that is what I'm going to do this year. I found smaller quotes and words like prioritize self-care, expect detours and delays. I wanted to make sure that I had reminders on my vision board that said that failure is going to happen and that's okay, and it's just about how you start again or recommit or keep striving for the goal. I want to make sure that I am a woman in my community that empowers other women. I want to make sure that I practice kindness. I want to make sure that I am also kind to myself. I want to make sure that I remind myself that if I have an idea, I am capable of following through and I can make things myself, and the things that I want, I can achieve them. I want to make sure that I live a less stressed life, that I remember that change is a good thing, that our finances get under control, that we plan vacations. I was able to find my husband's name, and it fit perfectly with a quote that I cut out, and it's "Don't wait for Gary to read your mind," which I think is a really important reminder for myself, because a lot of times I get frustrated because my husband doesn't understand me, and I need to remember that he can't always read my mind and what I'm thinking, unfortunately. So once you get everything cut out to the size that you want it to, you'll probably need to make some adjustments here and there. But how I adhere everything to the vision board is I just use a piece of double-sided tape. I use a small amount at first so I can reposition if I need to. And I just sort of place everything and allow myself readjustments to figure out the most important pieces that I want on there. I also think that there is a lot of value in sharing and talking about what's on your vision board. So last year it was a lot of fun while my husband watched the Super Bowl. All of my girlfriends got together and we did this, and it was really interesting and kind of therapeutic to go through and talk about what was on our vision board and also hear what was on our friends' vision boards. And so I really encourage you, if you have a group of girlfriends that you can do that with, to go ahead and do this activity. You can see that this year I didn't have time to do it with anyone, and so I'm kind of sharing everything that's my plan for the year with you guys here, and so that's okay too. If you just think about the intention of why you cut something out, what you think the picture, quote, saying means to you, and so then when you see the vision board every day, you can be reminded of that, which is also an important reminder to make sure you put your vision board in a place that you see it every day. Last year, mine was on the back of our bedroom door. This year, it is going up right in front of my desk, so it is something that I see every single day when I'm at my workspace, and I kind of like the fact that it's on a smaller piece of paper because it's kind of like a little word search where I can glance at it really quickly and find the part that is relevant to me at that moment in time. So it's kind of a nice reminder too to go back at the end of the year and see what has come true on your vision board. I think for my vision board from last year, the only things that didn't come true is I didn't have a sushi boat and I didn't have a wine cooler full of Vouv. And so I did drink a significant amount of champagne in 2018. So I still call that a win, and someday I will eat a sushi boat, and it's okay that it wasn't last year. And if those are the only things on my vision board that didn't get fulfilled, I think that is a pretty successful year. So it's also kind of just fun and a nice way to use up some creativity to just sort of make something pretty, and it also reminds you of the goals that you're going to accomplish in the year to come. So I hope this video was helpful. It was helpful for me to make a vision board for all of you because now I have this really fun reminder. And if this is something that you have never done before, let me know if this has inspired you to start. If this is something that you do regularly, is there any practices that you incorporate that I haven't mentioned here today? I would love to think of different ways to goal plan and visualize what is going to happen. So yeah, I hope this was helpful, and I can't wait to come back next week with an all new video for you. All right, guys, here's the finished product. Let me know what you think. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.